Hello, everyone. Glad to have you with me, CK2 Much here, back and again in the world of Westeros with Bartimos Celtigar of Claw Isle. And before we get started, guys, please remember to like and subscribe. Your support really helps me to keep going. I am about 530, something like that, subscribers away from becoming monetized. So if you guys like my channel, if you like my content, the best way you can support me is by subscribing. And if you want to support me even further, please do check out my Patreon in the description below. All right. Yes. So I'm pretty excited to start this campaign as the Celtigars. I did a poll a few days ago about what you guys would like to see. I suggested perhaps doing a John Starkagarian playthrough where he becomes the king of the Iron Islands. Not the Iron Islands, the Iron Throne. I also suggested a few possible Iron Islands campaigns, a Littlefinger campaign, and a few other things. Eventually, I'm going to do those. I'm working on a Jon Snow campaign, but it's incredibly difficult because there are a few bottlenecks which stop the story from progressing, and I have to get through those. But anyway, a little bit about transparency before we go. I do not play this on Iron Man. I do play this with cheat codes. Um, I will be open and honest with you guys about what cheat codes I use. So I usually only use them to correct something if it doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know, like for example, if Aegon loses and his brother goes to live with, Rhaenyra by his own free will, that wouldn't make any sense. So I might change something like that. As for mods, I'm having some problems with mods right now on my computer. So all I'm using is the new immersive events and obviously the Game of Thrones mod. If you guys have any suggestions for mods that are compatible with the newest version, please let me know. I would love to experiment with some more mods. Now that I'm getting deeper and deeper into this mod. But anyway, yeah. So basically, to set this up, the Celtigars, we all know them. They are a Westerosi Valyrian house who, alongside the Velaryons and the Targaryens, came to Westeros to escape the Doom. They're much less flashy than the Velaryons and the Targaryens, these two houses being extremely famous, extremely well known. The Celtigars, not so much. So we're going to try our best to rectify that. So, and I chose to do in the dance because a lot more is happening. I also kind of don't want to do it in the conquest times. And this is kind of an opportunity. The Targaryens are at war. The Velaryons have been drawn in as well. And they are going to, probably reduce themselves a little bit. So this might be our opportunity to step up. Now, the description of Bartimos in this game is not entirely accurate. So I remember in the Fire and Blood books, and even on the show, he's basically this kind of hardcore, no nonsense guy who really wants to serve Rhaenyra well, get her back on the throne. And he's rather wealthy, and as far as I remember, he's like a pretty good steward. But in this game, not so much. He's, kind of incompetent. He's greedy. Proud, I could see. Paranoid and wroth. Maybe I could see that because he wanted to attack so quickly. So I don't know if I fully agree with this description. But all right. So we have a lot of cards to play here. So we have our daughter, Colleen Celtigar, who's quite young and has a number of children with Mr. Waylon Roseby. But his father has been imprisoned by Aegon II, probably because they have joined in against him with us, with Rhaenyra. I also have my son, Clement, who is a rather interesting guy. He's a skilled steward, so he was actually taught right. He's rude, selfish, and stubborn, and always looking for someone to sleep with. So he's pretty low diplomacy. Then I have Roland, who he's also stubborn, but he's a little more kind of level-headed. He makes at least a small effort to socialize with people. He tries to do the right thing. He works really hard, but he has some anger problems, and he can be a little bit stubborn too. Then we have Arthur Celtigar, who is also mentioned in the books, but I don't really remember him exactly. He is very promising. He's a good fighter. He's brave. I think he will serve Rhaenyra well. And I'm going to go ahead and put him with the best fighter that we can get. Honestly, maybe I would even try to put him with Daemon. I don't know if he would accept that, though. Yeah, Arthur with Daemon. Yes, he would accept that. Okay, so that would be nice to get him to learn that. Then we have Samela Celtigar, um, very nice girl, very affectionate, a little fussy, but she's a poet, so she's a little temperamental. I'm gonna get her trained up in etiquette, and we will try to find her someone with good diplomacy. Ooh, Carlton has very good intrigue. Honestly, he might be okay. He's my justiciar. Or, yeah, justiciar. So maybe I'll match him up with her. Yeah, and then she can maybe learn how to play the back room. Then we have Filbert. Dumb name. And this kid he's playful. 7 years old, playful kid. He also needs to be brought up in struggle and war and learn how to fight. And I will also try to get him with Damien. Damon, Jesus. I'm sorry, guys. I can't really speak today. I don't know why. And we'll see if they will accept that. Ah, wait, they have to wait. Okay. Well, maybe I can keep him here. And to be honest, she probably doesn't want to put all her eggs in the Celtigar basket. Let's get him with Bathon. We'll keep him kind of closer to home. And Bathon, I guess, also needs to get married. You can marry this Sorella girl. Okay. And my heir is also unmarried, so we can try to get him matched up with someone. The Manderleys could be quite a good match. They are on our side. Maybe Samela and Filbert can get married to each other. You know how Velaryons like to do that. So yeah, you know what? I'll keep the bloodlines pure. Oh, actually, it won't let me do that. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, so maybe it actually won't let me do that. Okay, weird. So maybe they have to come of age first. Also, we got Lucerys. Um, can I? Yeah, where is he? Lucerys. Okay, well, I don't know who that guy was. I thought he was in my court, but it looks like he is not. Okay, so Clement. Yeah, I think the Manderlys could be a good match. Could be a good alliance here. And then with Roland, um, I don't think the Farmans would be a good match. They've joined in with the Lannisters, so we want to find someone who is on Rhaenyra's side, I would say. Storm, the Massies could be good. They're not too far from home. She has a claim on Massie's Hook that we could push later on. So let's actually go for that. Yeah, that could be a good match actually. Okay. And then for these guys, I will just let them be. Okay, and do we have any other? No, we have seven. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and me. So we're a pretty small house, so we got to be careful. Now, for my focus, I think we're at war, so I'm going to choose the war focus. And for the ambition, I would say we should try to. Ooh, obtain a dragon egg would be good, but it might be a little. You know what? Yeah, actually, we're the. I don't. I do any of the Velaryons have dragons at this point? I believe they do. Yeah, there are a few Velaryons that do have dragons at this point, yeah? Ah, hold on, it hasn't registered yet. I think some of the daughters, yeah, they definitely have them. Or Bela and Reyna, yeah? Yeah, they're dragon riders. Okay, so we need to get our hands on a dragon egg, but we'll see how likely that'll be. All right, so I guess we can go ahead and hit that start button. So we got our kids squared away. Oh, and let me get a treasurer. I will bring on my wife, Lady Alara, and she's also a bar Emin from Sharp's Points. Okay, designated regent. I will hand that over to my heir, I suppose. Hopefully he doesn't f it up, and we'll auto assign commanders and delegate the honorary titles and auto stop plots. Okay. All right, so let's hit that play button. We'll start it slow because I really don't know what to expect. All right, so you want Arthur to be raised up with Sir Varen instead. Well, he's pretty good. I guess she doesn't want him to have Damon, so I guess I can take that. Unless maybe she accepts my offer later. All right, so Mr. Desmond Manderley has accepted my offer. Ah, cool. Okay, so now she finally agreed to set him up with Damon instead. My lord, a rather bizarre company of people have arrived at Claw Isle. They claim to be from a faraway land. They say their former liege, Benioff and Weiss. What? From Game of Thrones? What the hell? Kate, what is she doing here? Oh, is this from the new immersive event? Okay, this doesn't make any sense. So Catelyn Stoneheart has showed up from the show from Game of Thrones. Should I let them come to the feast? What? And they're all people from the show. No, go back to your Game of Thrones. I don't know what the hell this is. All right, news from Griffin's Roost. During the war in the Iron Throne, the dragon riders Lucerys Valyrion and Aemon Targaryen met in combat. What a dance it must have been. Yeah. So Vagar has killed Arax and Lucerys, just like on the show. Yeah. Oh no, he's actually been captured. Ah, so in this timeline, Daemon actually didn't kill him. He got captured. Yeah. Let's get a dowry for the wedding. All right, 50 gold, not too bad. Okay, and then yes, Rella and Bathon have gotten married. That's great. And the Massies have accepted this wedding as well. All right, great. Oh, and Rhaenyra herself wants to take on Samela. That would be great. Wow, so she's shown a lot of favor to us. And I am actually the spy master. Ooh, so I have a lot of power here, actually. So I could get rid of her if I wanted, but no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I guess we should go ahead and raise our men. And I don't know if I would lead them myself, to be honest, but uh, let's actually get Bathon and yeah, he'll do. He'll do. Carlton, I think. Yeah. No, no, no. Who's my other commander? Is it you? Yeah. Okay, so we'll take you off your. But he's off his mission. Okay, so I can only have Bathon. That's kind of weird. Okay. Uh, well, obviously, I would like to join her war, so I will join in with her. And let's go ahead and link our men. I don't know why I can't lead any troops. Oh, because I'm a spy master, that's why. All right, so Bathon, please do us well. I will grant you a knighthood for your service. So he's proven himself to be a fine warrior, although not quite yet. So yes, Bathon of Claw Isle, I charge you to, in the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the mother, I charge you to defend the young and the innocent. In the name of the maid, I charge you to protect all women. And in the name of the seven, I charge you to be just and honorable. So prove us what's the word I'm looking for? Do us proud, Sir Bathon. Show them what Claw Isle is capable of. Yes, let's go ahead and get a dowry from the Massey girl as well, from Elinda. Ah, that greedy bastard only gave us 25 gold. He could have afforded it. It's his only. Oh, that's his sister. He could have done it. All right, so let's see if we can help them out. Ooh, they've already gone over to Dragonstone, so that's not good. That's kind of why I was a little skeptical of playing um, the dance in this game. I feel like Rhaenyra is kind of at a disadvantage because they can just roll up into Dragonstone and just take her out. But I guess theoretically she should have been defending it. She's, making a dash for King's Landing. Where are you guys going? Birch Hall, yeah? All right, I'm going to try to keep up with y'all. Speed this up a little bit. And I'm curious to see what the aftermath of all this is going to be. Ooh, Night Dancer has hatched and is riding with Rhaena Targaryen, the son of Daemon and Laena. Okay, good for her, good for her. Are there any wild dragons? Ooh, I could face the dragon. Which dragon is that? There are some wild dragons. Grey Ghost and Cannibal. Oh, Untamed. I guess I could go for it. Ooh, shit. Which one should I face? Cannibal, the biggest of the big, or Grey Ghost? I think I'm gonna go for Grey Ghost. So Cannibal is 76 years old, and Grey Ghost is 56 and kind of shy, but cannibal is like crazy. So I'm gonna go for Grey Ghost. Probably we're not gonna have much success, but we'll see. I'm a proud Valyrian. I'm very greedy. I want to have myself a dragon, and I'm paranoid about being the only Westerosi house with the only Westerosi Valyrian house without one. So let's give it a shot. We're desperate for dragon riders, so it's worth a shot. For days, you've scoured the area in search of Grey Ghost, but we can't seem to find him. So he's a bit reclusive. So the small folk haven't been of much help. Oh, during the war in Dragonstone, Aemon Targaryen and Daemon Targaryen met in fierce combat. Ooh, what happened? Daemon and Caraxes prevailed, killing Vhagar. So that's good news for us. Okay, so look at that. Aemon One Eye has been killed. So that's good for us. That's very good for us. Okay, I'm gonna try to link up my small force here. Should I try again to face the dragon? Yeah, let's try Grey Ghost again. Scared of Cannibal. Oh, look at that. We're gonna meet in a tiny little battle here, which we have won. All right. Uh, okay, so Septon John has failed to get Cannibal. What if I try to get Cannibal for myself? So we can't find Grey Ghost. Let's try Cannibal. Probably not going to end too well, but worth a shot. All right, you are mine. So I finally found him. Oh, God. All right, so we have failed, and now I will face the consequences. What's going to happen? Oh, okay, so I just got wounded. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay, and let me link up my forces to this one. Okay, so we got our guys in the game. Huge army of Dragonstone. You need some money? All right, I'll give the money in exchange for a favor. Maybe we could get a good match. Could we perhaps get a match between Samela and Jacaerys for a favor? No, I can't, because he's the current heir. But I could maybe. Okay, let's see what happens, because maybe I could get rid of him and put Lucerys on the throne there. What if I? Okay, well, let's wait and see what happens. There are smaller untamed dragons which I could probably go after once the war is over. Okay, so we are still winning, but I think that's going to change once they take Dragonstone. They really need to commit to one place to siege. It seems like we're kind of all over the place. No one's talking to each other. A lot of people have joined in with Rhaenyra, though. All right, someone has. Septon John tried again to get Cannibal. We have a little bit of a rivalry going here. Should I try again to grab Cannibal? Let's try to get Grey Ghost again. Let's see if I can find him. He's a sneaky one. It's hard to find. I guess that's why they call him Ghost. Uh, yeah, he's very reclusive. Can't find him. But yeah, it seems like we have more people on our side. They obviously have. Ooh, they have some foreign help. The Arbor, the Westerlands, the Stormlands, but we get a lot of other people. We got the North on our side, the Vale on our side. Did Dorne? Dorne, I guess, is independent at the moment. I think. I think they are, but he's a prince, so maybe he's not. I don't remember. And then the Reach is staying neutral, but different houses are taking different sides. Although it looks like they've mostly declared. Ah, no. Okay, most of them have actually declared for Rhaenyra, but only the Old Town has claimed him. All right, once again, he survived his encounter with Cannibal. This guy's an interesting guy. He's like a Septon seducer. He's been badly burned and wounded. Weird guy. He's temperate and kind, but also deceitful and selfish. Very weird. Ooh, okay, so Sheep Stealer and Dreamfire have come into contact. Oh, Helena. Yeah. So what happened? So Sheep Stealer has been killed. Ugh, that's too bad. Oh, I caught a man trying to assassinate me, and it was sent by Malentine Valerian? I wouldn't find out about his plot. Oh, he wanted to kill me because he wanted to try and rescue Lucerys Valerian. What? We're both on the same side, but he wanted to keep the plot quiet? That doesn't make any sense. So he must have wanted to abduct Lucerys for some nefarious purpose. Super weird. That doesn't make any sense. Why would he? Why would he? That doesn't make any sense. So he was trying to rescue Lucerys from Aegon and tried to kill me to stop it. And then I let Rhaenyra know, and very weird. Maybe he wanted to take him for some weird reason. All right, looks like we had an argument at a council meeting. Yeah, Bartimos is always arguing at those council meetings. You guys probably have been seeing that on Hot D. But it looks like Mr. Osmond has come. Mr. Osmond Scales has come to my aid to help me save some face. So yeah, I will owe you a favor, my good man. Okay, so oh, okay, so the some sellswords had come over to our side because they haven't been getting paid. Oh, ooh, another battle. Darren Targaryen has done combat with Daemon, and once again, Daemon is victorious. Wonderful. Okay, so we're winning the dragon battles, but the war is not exactly going on our side. Let me try again to get my hands on Grey Ghost. I'm worried about Cannibal, man. I am worried that he is gonna grab me. I think he's too fierce. Beautiful picture. I guess because he's shy, it's hard to find him. Another battle. Aegon. Oh, shit. Okay, so it looks like Adam Valerian on Sea Smoke has defeated Sunfire. Good for him. Okay, and refresh my memory. Sea Smoke wasn't Sea Smoke. Yeah, it was Laenor Valerian's dragon, and Laenor Valerian, I guess, was God. I'm trying to remember. He was Corlys's firstborn. Is that right? Yeah, he's the guy that escaped. Okay, so he was originally married to him. That's cool. So his son I guess, took the dragon and kind of, I guess he didn't avenge his father's death, but he won the war. So he like kind of cleared his name. So that means that's interesting, but he's not Rhaenyra's son, someone else's. Marilda. Okay, that's very interesting. Huh. So he's like a legitimized bastard. Yep. Now I remember from the book that Bartimos has very bad opinions of bastards, and he thinks that they're dishonorable. So he probably does not have a good opinion of Adam, even though he won the war for them. Wow, that's great. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So after this war, and doing some research, I have gained some experience in my martial ability. Kristen Cole, what are you doing? You are attacking her. No, thank you. So he's trying to do a last ditch effort. He doesn't want to stand down. He's in denial about the war. So he wants to fight. What? Why is he attacking me specifically? Ah, shit. Okay, well, he's going after Claw Isle. So I'm going to have to offer to join this war. This is personal. You long live the queen. All right, so they're going to join us, which is good. Hopefully looks like this is going to be a bigger war than we thought. All right, I fully recovered from my wounds at the hands of Cannibal. And he wants Adam Valerian, the winner of the war, to educate my son Filbert. Well, I feel like I can't say no, even though he is a bastard, but he did win the war and Rhaenyra is asking. So I think Bartimos would have to he would feel obligated to accept that. So, man, Adam Valerian must be feeling like $1 million after doing that for his mom. Okay, so now maybe we can go ahead and get this marriage done. Call in a favor. Ooh, we could even do it matrilineally. That's interesting. Okay. I don't think she would agree to that, but maybe because her children are technically Valyrians who will take on the Targaryen name once they are crowned, she's like more open to this. So normally I would not accept this, but because of that particular situation, I will. All right, so we'll get a Celtigar on the throne. Now the question is, should I come after Jacaerys Velaryon? I wonder. Am I still Spy Master? I'm Master of Whispers, so I feel like I should have a good plot power. But you can get Damon on board, which is kind of funny, and Alfred, and you. So that would be about 27, 33, 37. So I can only get up to about 70%. So probably not really gonna happen. Okay, well, let's take our chances. I will end this plot. I don't know if he would even want to go through with that, really. But that's a good match for us. So we'll have a Samela, we'll have a Celtigar and a Targaryen getting married in the near future. And he possibly might sit on the throne. So we'll have to wait and see. I guess they're not actually Targaryen. They're technically Valyrian. So yeah, but that's a good match. Good match for Samela. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so a lot of stuff's going on. A lot of people are not happy with how the war ended and probably worried about their standing. What's this? One of our maesters has cracked under the pressure of the war. That's not good. So he's not going to do a good job at treating their wounds. But yeah, it looks like a lot of people have not accepted the new reality. Oh no! Oh God! No! My whole family's been imprisoned by Kristen Cole. Okay, geez. That's not good. Well, at least I'm safe. Um, I think we might have to. They have a lot of men. The Vale is coming. Vale is coming. They're on their way. So hopefully, I'm gonna keep playing until this war is over, maybe, and my family is safe. Hopefully, they won't do anything crazy. Septon John has gotten on Dreamfire. Good for him. Melees is up for grabs. All right, I'm gonna see if I can. I'm out here in Dragonstone. I've heard that my. Oh wait, am I in Dragonstone? No, I'm in King's Landing now, and I've heard that my family has been taken captive. I got to get myself a dragon so I can ride over there to help them. So Melee's the Red Queen. Let's try to mount her and save my family. You are mine. Oh God, what have I done? Okay, so I have been killed by Melees, and now I am playing here as Lord Clement, and my heir is also in prison. So we are not in a good situation here. Uh, all right, our father's wealth has been divided. We'll have a small private funeral because of the situation. God damn, this is crazy. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to stay here for now, and hope that this war will end. All right. So I will try to ransom myself, and it looks like he will accept. So that is good. I hate to donate to the war effort, but oh, all right. We got our hands on a bracken. I don't know how I was the one. Maybe I guess I was in charge when that happened. All right. Well, I have been released. I can also get my mother out, so that's good. And I'll also ask for my brother as well. So as for my focus, we've just lost our father. Our home has been destroyed. I think now might be a good time to focus on our family. I need to produce an heir. Or should I go with, no, actually, I'm going to go with war. We need to support the queen. We need to defeat these bastards. All right, and let's go ahead and I think I will aspire to get a dragon egg as well. Could try to face the dragon again. Should we go for melees? Uh, let's go for Grey Ghost because he's a sneaky one, and probably we won't actually have to face him. Because actually, I wish there was an option to back out. I just wanted to see if I still had the same options as him. Because now I'm at Claw. Now I'm at Claw Isle. Okay, so my mother has been released. Now let's try to get my brother, and then everyone will be out of custody. Okay, so we got everyone out of custody. That's good. Maybe my father should have just tried to ransom them instead of getting himself killed. Do I have the pincer? Who got? Oh no! Oh, look at that, John Quill Celtigar. So Roland has had a baby with Massey. I don't know about that name. Reyna's a nice name. What happened to our family heirloom? Uh, sword, axes, and yeah. Where is Oh, okay, it says that I do have it, even though I don't have the trait for it. That is odd. Okay, here we go. Please return our castle to us. All Rhaenyra. Okay, effing Kristen Cole, man. He just could. Yeah, very interesting. He led like this rebellion. Yeah, the Lannisters are still putting up a fight. I mean, I don't think they have any more dragons on the opposition side. So this is, Rhaenyra's war now. She just has to put them down. Yes. Oh, I would love to be High Admiral. I don't know if I'm qualified for that, but sure. It's nice to have a Celtigar on the council. Well, all right, guys. So, uh, I think I will go ahead and no, F you, Septon John. You were partially responsible for my. Oh well, he does have a dragon. So you know what? I do want a favor from him, but you're partly responsible for my father dying. You kept this rivalry going about getting your hands on a dragon. Now you have Dreamfire. Although, that's why she was able to get him because he was maimed. Uh, yeah. So I guess I'll accept because I do want a favor from a dragon rider, but. All right, guys. So that was a pretty action-packed first episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Um, we're moving forward. We're going to try our best to support the Queen, and hopefully things will settle down a bit. Probably it won't be till after the war that we will push to try and advance our family's standing. Probably I'm going to go for getting Cracklaw Point. So, you know what? Let me go ahead and get my Justicar on that. So, how about you go ahead and try get your hands on the Whispers? I'll bring my wife onto the council, give her a little wedding present, and maybe make her the High Almoner to get her on my side. I think Regent's a little strong. I'll give that to my brother. Yeah, designated Regent. And then Master of Arms will put uh, Hubert. Whatever happened to Bathon? Is he gone? We lost him. Did he die in battle or something? Weird. Okay, well we got some other people uh on board here. Okay, I'll give these positions to my vassals. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. In the next one, we'll see what happens with this continuation of the war. It's no longer really a dance of dragons. It's just dragons burning non-dragons, I guess. But all right, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.